Hello, world. Welcome back to Not Just Candle Talk, where passion meets profit and the hustle gets real. I'm your host, and today's episode is unlike any other. We're going to take you on a journey, a story, one that mirrors so many entrepreneurial paths, twists with hope, haunted by doubt, and wrapped in the question we've all asked ourselves: is this really worth it? This is The Lost Receipt. Let's get into it. Nina was 34, owner of Wicken Flame, a boutique candle business tucked in the corner of a Brooklyn co-op. She started with a $500 tax refund, a dream, and 12 YouTube videos on how to pour soy wax without cracking the jar. Her first launch? A hit. Sold out in 2 days. She cried in the kitchen, packaging orders with shipping tape stuck to her elbow. But now it's year 3, and she's holding a faded receipt. One she can't remember printing. A reminder of money spent, but no product, no return. A metaphor for the burnout that was creeping in. You ever felt like this? Pouring money, time, and faith into something that no longer pours back? This is where our fiction meets your fact. Let's pause here, because Nina's not alone. According to a 2024 report by Forbes, 43% of small business owners say they're not sure if they will survive another 12 months. Cash flow issues, marketing fatigue, poor systems, and personal burnout are the biggest culprits. Like Nina, you might be buying tools you never use, launching sales you can't fulfill, or hiring help before your systems are ready. It feels like progress, but it's chaos in disguise. Nina sat at her studio floor, receipts spread like tarot cards. She whispered, "I think I'm done." Not out loud, but in that voice we only use in silence. Her shelves were full, but her bank account was not. She had 200 candles and no audience. No sales plan, no automation, just good vibes and burnout. Then there came a knock at the door. Her neighbor, June, an 82-year-old herbalist, held a steaming cup. "I made this for you. You look like you're fighting ghosts." Nina smiled. "How'd you know?" June replied, "Because I've lost my receipts too, child. The world owes us nothing but peace. That's always yours to take back." And just like that, Nina didn't quit. Not because things got easier, but because she realized she didn't need permission to restart. She just needed a plan. So let's talk about that moment, the restart. Here's what to do if your business feels like Nina. Pull your bank account statements. Identify where the leaks are. Don't cry over wasted money. Learn from it. Number 2, pause anything that isn't converting. Things like courses, ads, subscriptions. Get lean and focus. Number 3, use storytelling. Share your real story. People connect with honesty. You're not just selling a product, you're building trust. Number 4, what do you do monthly, weekly, and daily? Automate where you can. Systemize where you can. 6 months later, Nina's shop reopened. Same candles, new energy. Every box includes a handwritten note. Thank you for choosing peace too. She didn't go viral. She didn't become a millionaire overnight, but she paid off her debt. She built a wait list and she smiled more. And that lost receipt is framed in her studio right now. A reminder: every loss has a lesson, every receipt has a reason. So, what's your lost receipt? What moment almost made you quit? Let today be your June. Let this story be your mug of tea. Let Not Just Candle Talk remind you it's okay to be lost, to feel lost. It's not okay to stay there. So, if this story hits home, share it with a fellow entrepreneur. Okay. I just wanted to tell this quick story because it's important. Like episodes I've done before, of course, I always say it's okay to restart. It's okay to refocus. Okay, it's okay to do all those things that you need to do to keep yourself grounded in your journey. Right? It's okay to do those things. No one says you can't, and you don't need permission from anyone uh, uh, for you to do the things that you need to do for self-improvement, business-wise, and because we all get lost in this journey, just a little bit. It's always good to refocus and and find out what works, what doesn't work, and because it's always a learning journey. Never forget that you're not going to be at peak at all times, and that's okay. But the thing is, you have to keep going. I just wanted to tell this story because everybody has that lost receipt, and it's always good to go back and try to reflect on it. And sometimes you just need that person, that one person to come into your life and help you see a different version, or an eye popping version of yourself. So I just wanted to hit on this story, and like I said, if this resonates with you as a business owner, please share it with someone else. And as always, until next time, keep the flame lit, even when the wax runs low. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time. Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is JJ, the co-founder of Good Pods. If you haven't heard of it yet, Good Pods is like Goodreads or Instagram, but for podcasts. It's new, it's social, it's different, and it's growing really fast. There are more than 2 million podcasts, and we know that it is impossible to figure out what to listen to. On Good Pods, you follow your friends and podcasters to see what they like. That is the #1 way to discover new shows and episodes. You can find Good Pods on the web or download the app. Happy listening.